Good morning, everybody. It's a little bit early, a couple of minutes early, but there's so much to do today that it's kind of going to be hard to fit it all in if I don't get a jump on the day a little bit. So we will wait a second, let people jump in. There's already 10 people here. Kachung's still in bed. Delphia's relaxing. You guys chilling. We're right here. We're here with you guys now. Not part of the scene reviews. That's somebody new. Good to see you. Marvel Knights has been good. It's funny that he's talking about Marvel Knights because that was my thumbnail, and that is definitely on my list of things to talk about today. Big Will is arriving. He is here now. Wingnut is here. Barbarian Kung Fu. Burke Nasty. Would everybody sub Burke Nasty? He's doing a live stream tonight with another awesome guy, Carlito, and tonight at 7:30 Pacific, they are going to be doing a live stream. So you should click on his name and check him out.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah, Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year.
Do we know Vinny?
Well, Vinny's, yeah, he's been subbed to our channel for a while. Thanatos is here. Good morning. His favorite comic book family. What? Dak Hammer's in here. And I wanted to throw, Steve's in here. Cameron's in here. Boat Right, Nerd versus Fat. I wanted to throw out a little love to my only moderator in the chat currently is Fire Guy Ryan. It's Ryan's birthday, everybody. Throw a little Fire Guy Ryan love in there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, it's Fire Guy Ryan's birthday.
Pop-Pop's in the chat.
And Pop-Pop's in the chat. Good to see you this morning, Dad.
He says, can I see something? Looking great this morning. You, not me.
So we are looking great this morning.
Good.
Yes, hair has been brushed. Both of mine were brushed. Barbarian says he is not singing along. Ryan gives us the applause. Yes, so happy birthday, Ryan. In honor of your birthday, apparently, I'm going live like 4 or 5 times today. So you can have as much comics with kids as you want for your birthday. And we're starting it off right here with Saturday Morning Comics. I'm going to do a quick live stream right after this to chat about my contest. And then I'm going to be on probably Just a Rican's show this evening. And then after that, I'm going to be doing my comic giveaway tonight. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on. This is so far the high point of my entire life. Right, it's funny. Congratulations on aging, man on fire. Yes.
Someone, I don't know who it was, but someone said, you don't let those girls sleep in? And we're like, no, not on Saturdays.
Usually they don't let me sleep in either. So
hey, you wake up at, that's your fault. You're an early riser. You wake up at 5 every day.
Very early riser. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sleeping and I had a good dream.
What was the dream? Anything you can talk about?
I was jumping in the grass with doggies.
You were running in grass with dogs.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. That's a good way to start your
And
day.
kitties.
There were cats too. Good way to start your day. Oh, sorry, am I jiggling the camera? Is it jiggling?
But the grass
Okay,
was
so
plushy.
we are each going to share a few books this morning. I've got a little bit of a setup going. We kind of fixed the furniture at the house here, so it's kind of back the way it used to be. We're facing the correct way. I'm using my new slab stand behind me. It's hard to see it, and maybe at the end I'll share it up a little closer. It's a piece of wood that's set for a slab with a sort of wedge behind it, and you can put a comic book in it. The comic that's in there is from Mr. Comic Books NYC. This is my only 9.8, and I thought, well, let's put that 9.8 on display. It's Joan of Arc issue 1, the Virgin variant. I haven't seen him this morning, but so we got a little display going here. This is a book that Alex sent that the girls and I are working our way through. Bone.
I already finished it.
You finished it?
Yes.
I'm the only one that I've got to finish it. Yeah, I used to watch Space Ghost when I was a kid. Ryan says it's the best dream ever. Yeah, and so I got Jeffrey Comic-Con's Hulk statue that he sent me as well. I can't. Sorry, it's over there. And then I think was it NYC gave me the Spider-Man. Maybe that was I can't remember. So there's lots of cool, awesome little like family, friends kind of stuff behind us here. And tonight I'm going to be giving away a bunch of cool stuff. So hopefully people can enjoy that. Carlito Classico. Yeah, is he in here? Did Carlito come in? There he is. I see him. Yeah. So tonight, 7:30 Pacific, 9:30 Central Time. Carlito and Brooke Nasty are going to be going live. I'm hoping that my live stream is done or just overlaps a little bit. Then people can all just jump in and enjoy those guys chatting it up. So you guys might get like a flood, like at like 7:45 Pacific. So let's share, girls. Who wants to go first? Oh, Charlie's ready.
Charlie.
Mine is Dogman. Brawl of the Wild.
Brawl of the Wild. Sorry, Dogman is a series that Charlie is a big fan of. Oh, Kate's not a big dog. Oh, okay.
What if they
Oh, no, there she is.
What if they made Catman?
They did. It's Catboy, Dogman, and Cat. Was it Cat Kid?
Cat Kid. Oh yeah.
Dogman and Cat Kid is one of these series. You enjoyed that one, right?
Those are dogs.
Yeah, that is Cat Kid right there.
Yeah.
So how is it? This is the newest one, right?
Yes.
Do you like it as much as the other ones? How's it go?
Well, it's kind of funny at the beginning, kind of. Because there's all this stuff happening. Well, of course, in the beginning, it tells them how he became Dogman, every single book.
The story, the tragic story.
Yeah, and then it presents, like, kind of the other stories. And then eventually it gets the cop.
Yeah, so then, sorry. This is the beginning of this book, right? Officially, after the prologue, you get the story itself, right? 2 messages is chapter 1.
Yeah.
So how did you like this one?
Well, a lot of times, Dogman can be doing things he's not supposed to do in the cop part. Like, apparently, in this part, what happens is he's sleeping on Chief, and one of the guys, the delivery guys, screams, "Hey, Chief," really loud, and the chair breaks, and they jump out, and then the Chief loses his hat, and the guy's like, "Hey, Chief, you got a special, you better knock next time you come into my office. You're doing important cop stuff. Give me that. Now scram! And don't slam the door." Slam.
So Dogman works in the police department.
Yes.
So a lot of the stories have the angry chief and the police department dealing with having a Dogman as their police officer. So again, how do you feel about this story? Ryan called out the Wolverine claws here. Absolutely true. And Barbarian Kung Fu, they have not read the math comic book yet, but they will definitely get a chance to look at that today, I promise.
Math?
We've been swamped this week, so I'm not getting a chance to do that. Boatwright, you can get these on Amazon. My LCS stocks a whole kids section and gets the new one every time it comes out, and Charlie usually comes in and spots it right away. But this is Dave Pilkey, the guy who does Captain Underpants. And his books are everywhere. Barnes & Noble, whatever website where you can buy just
Amazon.
books. Yeah, you'll find Dave Pilkey's stuff.
Get you.
All right, Kate, you want to go to second or third?
I want to show something first.
What? Oh, yeah.
This is a pin I got from the Comic-Con we went to.
Gotta hold it really still.
It's Black Widow.
Yeah, they were selling pins at the Comic-Con, right?
Yeah, and the background is a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, because they were like
thing.
Disney made, right?
Yeah, and then when you put it on, it looks like she has ears.
So you got that one, and Charlie got a dog one, right?
I don't want to show it.
We'll show it another time.
Yes. It's supposed to be secret. You don't have to be secret if you do.
All right, so who's going second, though? You or me?
Second.
Charlie, go first. I'm second? Okay.
It's going like this.
I finally got around to reading Middle West issue 3. This issue, you get a little backstory for the dad. It introduces the troll. This is a fairy tale. Middle West is really a modern look at fairy tales. So in this particular case, you end up with we've had the wizard, right? We've had the boy on his hero journey, and then this one we get the troll in the bridge, and it's a really cool sequence. I'm excited to see where it goes. I keep feeling like it's building towards something, but it's always just little pieces. I'm hoping that they speed up the story going a little bit here. Yes, Carlito, we did get to meet Comic Tom and the Golden Age guru, Jeff, at the Comic-Con, and the video that I'm editing for that will include all that kind of stuff. Oh, Charlie's going to sleep now. She's gotten a pillow. It's almost her turn.
1 sec, I have to cough.
All right, your turn to share now.
I'm looking for which one I want to start. This one.
Okay.
It's called Upside Down Magic.
Upside Down Magic, and this is a series, right?
Yeah, this is the third.
This is book 3 in the series.
Third book. I have the first one, but
That's right.
it's very old and
It's really
ragged. Or like very old
Mm-hmm.
and rugged, I guess.
Yeah, but they all have to do with cute cats.
No.
No.
It all has to do with a girl who can. She's like a shapeshifter. She can turn into animals, and it's normal.
Seems to be a theme lately with Animorphs.
Yeah, listen.
Ryan, they got your daily Animorph reference.
And there's the 5 like powers of magic in her life, her world. And there's fluxing where you can change. There's flaring where you can fire, and there's fuzzy where you like can talk to animals. There's flicker that you can turn stuff invisible, and I think there's one more, but I can't remember it. And and a flyer. That's right, flyer. They can fly. So like there are people in her class who like, there's a boy named Elliot, he can freeze things. So they all have upside down versions of magic, wonky magic, you could say. And she, when she turns into a cat, she adds dragon wings or something.
Yep, she's got the little dragon wings.
And one of her friends reigns inside, shrinks things. One ice, instead of flares, he is like Elsa basically. And that's his power. And Andres, he can fly to the ceiling, but he can't come back down.
And the
So
series is
that's
called Upside
Upside
Down
Down
Magic,
Magic.
but that one is called Showing Off, right? That's the third one, Showing Off.
Yeah. The first one, I think it says, the second one sticks
Papa
in,
says you need to wake up.
the first one's
Not having it.
first one's just upside down magic, and the second one sticks in stones.
No.
Sorry, these are the first 2.
So-
1 second. Yeah, that's the first one, and that's the second one.
There they are.
I can't really do that.
All right. So we back around to Charlie now?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We have Betty and Veronica Halloween Annual.
Ooh, Betty and Veronica. All right, you gotta get it up there. You gotta show it up there. All right. What do you like about this one, or what was the fun of this one?
Well, it kind of skips through different parts, and it's really funny because some of them are Archie falling for another girl, and then eventually Betty and Veronica are there. Jughead's like has to tell Archie, it's like 2 o'clock, Betty and Veronica or something, and then we heard the girl who Archie was with, she said, wait! And then when Archie's running away, then Jughead goes with her. He just wanted Archie to get away.
Oh my goodness! So a lot of drama at the Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, do you like Betty more or Veronica more? Who do you think is better?
Betty.
You like Betty more? There you go.
Cheer up, Charlie.
What?
A lot of people are saying, "It's okay, wake up, Charlie. It's okay." And Ryan started singing
And
"Cheer Up,
they're
Charlie"
throwing
from
around all the
from Willy Wonka.
old books
Oh,
they used to
Daddy.
read.
Yeah, I saw some fun books. People are throwing out Boxcar Children, Goosebumps. Those were Carlitos.
I have a lot of boxcar children in my classroom, and you have some
Yeah.
Goosebumps. And I think someone said another one. I just
It was
didn't see
sorry, it was right there. Choose Your Own Adventure, Bake the Snake.
I just read one of those yesterday.
They're fun.
They're super cool.
I found some old Indiana Jones Choose Your Adventures. I think they were Indiana Jones, written by R.L. Stine before he created Goosebumps. So I've got some of these like old retro ones from when I was a kid that like he had apparently been writing Choose Your Own Adventure books before he got around to the Goosebumps series. My daughter is watching and awake. She loves to watch the older girls on YouTube. Brick Nasty said his girls are watching. Sleepy Charlie. Kate just wants to read the chat. Animorphs Choose Your Own Adventures. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna look for that.
All right, I'm second in the line here. I got around to reading part 3 of Dead Man Logan, the Old Man Logan Wolverine storyline, something Ryan is rabidly devouring, I'm sure. And I will say I loved issue 2. I really enjoyed issue 1. Issue 3 was, it felt a little bit like a filler. And I'm worried they want to do like 12 of these. If they're going to throw fillers in right at the beginning, I'm a little worried. It does concern me. But in general, I like the idea for the story. I like the way they're including a lot of cool characters. It felt a little bit weak for me. So I'm hoping they get a little stronger. Is Dead Man Logan like the Immortal Hulk? Nothing like the Immortal Hulk.
Zombie Logan.
Sadly, Dead Man Logan is not nearly as good. Immortal Hulk is a must-read. If you're not buying the trades and the issues, you're missing out. Immortal Hulk is going to be an iconic story that we'll look back on and people will say, oh my gosh, I love that book. Immortal Hulk is so great. So far, Dead Man Logan is not there yet. Rod Rican is in the chat. Rod just hit 300 subscribers, everybody. So if you haven't subbed Rod up, you should totally do it. But dude was on 299 last night when I went to bed, and he's at 300 this morning. So congrats to Rod. And I'm going to hopefully be able to join him on a chat a little later this evening before my giveaway. So congrats to you, Rod. All right, Kate is up now.
Got this at the Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, we saw these at the Comic-Con.
So we got one of them.
Sorry, I'm blocking. I should block. Charlie, you're talking. Hi.
So I just liked the story.
Uh-huh.
It was really cool. I want to read the second one.
Okay.
At some point, but
It's mainly Peter and Miles.
yeah, it kind of like it's similar to the movie. But it's Mephisto.
Mysterio.
Sorry. Mysterio. I can't keep track of everybody with an M. Ever.
Tim Meyer is right. An unkillable Wolverine versus an immortal Hulk it's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a very to the end of time sort of battle.
Okay, so he gets thrown in it, and then he's like, "That's weird," and he starts to swing, and he sees a lady, and she's like
in his house.
Yeah,
Oh.
He thinks that's where Mysterio's hiding, so he goes in, but it's a different.
It's just somebody's house.
This is Miles.
Okay.
First time.
Sorry. It's so much fun to have everybody describe a comic book to you.
I know. And then I think on the next.
Accidentally breaking in on somebody at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Thinking he's going to battle a supervillain.
And then what happens is that he rescues a guy, and the guy's like, but can't you come up with your own costume? It's in terrible taste. And he's like, what does that mean? You know, we need all these heroes, but we can get, but that was Peter Parker's. You really shouldn't be wearing it. And he's like, what did you say? And so basically that's what happens. And then Miles goes really fast past him. And then he's like, no way.
So it's possible that in this universe, Peter Parker's not alive anymore? Is that what they're trying to say?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's really cool. And
All right.
the next issue's cover looks super awesome.
It does. We'll have to see if Kenny's got a set of these.
Or you
That sounds
we could
good.
find them on Comixology or something.
Ooh, look
Or
at Kate.
Marvel
She's all up on the
Unlimited.
technologies. Marvel Unlimited. No patience needed. All right, Charlie, your last book. She's been reading her book over there. You're on your last one. You ready?
Can you pass me Dogman, Charlie?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to share it.
Can you pass Dogman, though, for your sister? All right, this is, I just got this in my last mail call from Comic Tom. This is one of the Marvel Universe, official breakdown guides. This is Guardsman Through the Jackal. Hey, wait, you're supposed to be sharing, not reading. So this is volume 5 in this set. This has the Jackal and the Guardsman. All right, Charlie, what are you going to share here? Boom. She's like, stop talking, Dad. You're hogging it.
I really like it's kind of like another encyclopedia.
Yeah. Anybody cool in there that you were reading about?
Well, it has the people out here.
Yeah.
There was someone that I was looking for. It was Pepper Hogan.
Oh, you were a little shocked by Pepper Hogan being in. Hey, don't go back to your book. What are you doing?
There's something in it that looks so yummy.
Oh yeah, you're hungry.
It says,
So what were you? Why were you shocked by Pepper Hogan, Charlie?
I never knew that they were going to get married.
Pepper Potts marries Happy Hogan, the limousine driver or whatever for Tony Stark,
Yeah. I didn't get it.
because you think she's supposed to marry.
Tony.
Sometimes there are twists in the comics that kind of throw you for a loop. I agree that Big Will and Thanatos, these girls definitely read more comics in a week than me. I struggle to keep up. I did finally catch up on my books just this morning when I woke up early. So I did finally get a leg up, but I had to read like 7 books this morning. Are you done? Did you want to? How about this? Was there anybody else in there that you thought was really cool?
Well, I didn't really look at this guy.
Yeah, that's Hyperion. Remember, we had the Lego version of him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read about Iron Man, or did you read about Hellcat or Howard the Duck? You read about Iron Man a little bit?
Yeah.
And the Hulk is in there too, right? You got the Hulk jumping through the background there.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, we're torturing her. She's sleepy. Oh, and I got yawning on the other side
I've
too.
yawned this whole time. It's just early.
Oh my goodness. So here's my big reading from this morning. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump it.
Yeah, you did.
I woke up early to finally finish the Marvel Knights run. They just published the final issue 6. I got all those connecting covers, and I finally went through and finished off this run. The Sentry and Doctor Doom play a big, not Doctor Doom actually doesn't. I'm actually frustrated by that. Sentry plays an important part there at the end. I really enjoyed the way it finished. Charlie's my table now.
Oh my gosh.
Get your hands off me.
Someone said bacon and eggs. I need them. We should have that for breakfast.
We're having bakers.
Really?
They're chatting at breakfast. But back to Marvel Knights. I do think it finished strong. I think it had some weak. I think they totally misused Doctor Doom. I don't know why he even needed to be in this story, except to throw his face on there. I love Doctor Doom, and I don't know how you misuse Doctor Doom, but they fully did. So for me, like the middle sections were not as good as the 2 that Donnie Cates did. He did the first one and the last one. What?
Bye, Burke Nasty.
See you tonight on your live stream. Time to go grocery shopping.
Who said that?
Delphia did.
For us, that's tomorrow.
Yep. Every Sunday morning we do our grocery shopping for the week.
Yes, queens. Bacon and eggs.
That's
I agree
Kate's-
with Carlito.
Kate's in with that. She is definitely down.
I like the words.
So
yes.
that for me, I would say Marvel Knights. If you can get it, like if your shop has the latest issue, I think the finish is really good. it just wasn't as consistent all the way through. And I was bummed because I was hoping that Donny Cates would really elevate that. All right. John, do you like Doctor Doom? Yeah, right? Shocker. John thinks Doctor Doom's cool. I do say, like, this is a cool cover. Doctor Doom looking all tough with Black Panther there. Digging that. I'm excited. I'll snap photos of the connected cover and post it at some point on my Instagram because it looks so cool, all 6 books.
Okay.
All right, you're last. You go.
So I was at the Comic-Con and I was looking around, and this was only for $5. And my dad and I have never seen this cover.
I have, but it's been very expensive. I've never seen it for $5.
And this guy had like 16 copies. And I love the cover.
Who did the cover?
Art Germ.
Stanley Lau, Art Germ did it. Yeah. And I've only seen these for like, $10, $15. And this guy was selling them for $5. And that's basically $1 off of the cover price, which I thought was a steal. And I knew that the girls would really be pumped to add it to the growing Art Germ collection that we've got these days.
Yeah.
Did you read it?
I did.
Now, you had read Fantastic Four #1, right? This is the one that at the very end, the sign up in the sky appears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have part 2 and 3 if you want to read the other ones.
Yes, please. Because Sue and Reed are like...
It's mostly just Johnny and the Thing.
Yeah. See? Look, it's so cute. He's getting in bed, like, he's like snuggling the kittens.
Yep.
It's so cute.
Because for a while now, the Fantastic Family have been missing Mr. Fantastic and his family. Doom just wants to make the world a better place. Not a villain, in my opinion, says Barbarian. I could respect that opinion. Oh my gosh, Big Will's got a whole breakfast plan going. We tend to make people very hungry on my channel. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, yeah.
Johnny singing Dankeschön.
Yeah, Dankeschön. Johnny Storm. This is a big issue considering how little of it actually has, like...
He marries.
Yeah. It's the engagement with Ben and Alicia. But it ends with finally having the signal in the sky, which everybody, I think, has read this issue, enjoyed it. We got a couple of dings in it. You gotta be careful. Precious. That cost you a whole $5.
So much money.
I know.
So expensive.
When you buy 20 of them, that's when it really gets you.
Yeah.
Sam's Tangled Web is in here. I got 2 moderators now, so you riffraff better watch out. Sam was on the Comic Core last night, doing his best to keep up with the craziness in there. I'll tell you, C. Wood does have an iron fist. He really tries to control that show, and I'm glad. I'm glad for it. A little organization, a little type A goes a long way. Comic Head 84. The recent Fantastic Four with Doom versus Galactus looks very promising. I haven't. I did the first 3 issues, and I enjoyed them well enough, but I was cutting back my pull list, so I started prioritizing other stuff. If Dead Man Logan totally just goes off the rails, maybe I'll swap in and get back to it.
What did Thanatos say?
I'm
snacking on animal
crackers. I could use some bacon. Animal crackers and bacon. Whew, that's a combination.
Mr. Garrell, you guys are making me hungry.
Did you see the one that Big Will listed? He went crazy. He's set.
Where?
Bacon, eggs, grits, biscuits, gravy, pancakes, cornbread, and a drink.
That's what he's eating right now?
I think that's his plan. That's his best.
Indeed.
It's the best. I'm just lazy, says Mr. Carroll. Well, I'm going to run you through what we're doing today. In about an hour, I'm going to jump back on here, and I'm going to give you my list of people who are entered into my contest, just to make sure that I didn't forget or leave anybody out. People can let me know.
Actually, about exactly an hour.
And then tonight at 7 o'clock Pacific, I'm going to do the actual giveaway. The girls and I will be on there. We're going to be pulling names. We're going to be giving away prizes. There are now 8 prizes.
8? Mind blown.
I started with 3 prizes. that I thought were pretty awesome. Did you just say that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's nothing. Ugh.
God, where did she get the attitude?
I'll tell you. Well, actually, we were watching Jeff, and he knew that the prices were going to go higher.
Yeah,
I think she
because
kept getting it in there.
Comic Tom. So we had 3. Then I got a gift in the mail the other day, and I talked to Bill on Economics and Comics, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. Can we figure out a way to make it work? So I added a 4th prize. Then Comic Tom, he doesn't want any tickets for my raffle, but he threw in 4 like signed trades. So now I've got 8 things to give away tonight. So we're gonna have lots of winners. It's gonna be crazy and wild. A package will arrive today, says Big Will. Uh-oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Big Will sends big stuff. You gotta watch out. Remember when he sent the all new Wolverine stuff? We are still on cloud 9 for all new Wolverine and hunting for those 3 remaining books that we got to snag.
I want to keep reading. I want to read that.
We did not find any at the Comic-Con, but we still have other options in the future here.
We saw some at Comic-Con.
But not the 3 that we needed.
We didn't buy any though.
Not the 3 that we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Washing and disinfecting. Taking care of my house. Barbarian is right.
Oh.
It's funny because there are some people that just want nothing to do with the socks and they just want the books. Other people want the socks and they don't want the books. It'll be great to see who gets what.
Thanatos.
Thanatos is, I still need to enter your contest. When does it end? It ended 2 days ago, Matt. Come on, man. The giveaway's tonight. So I'll be announcing some stuff here at 9:30. I'll list all the prize packages, and you can see if you're listed in the entries, and make sure that you're there. And then tonight it'll be a wild, fun party where we'll be giving away some cool stuff. And hopefully I'll be done by 7:45, and we can jump into Brooke Nasty's chat.
Yeah, chilling feet for breakfast.
Feet
You
for
wouldn't
breakfast.
want my feet. Trust
Oh,
me.
geez. When John wraps up, I'm going to jump on live. Ooh, cool. Comic Head 84. So I'm going to get offline right now, and you have an hour. Comic Head 84 is doing some fun stuff.
Well,
Yep. Sorry, Maddie. Out of luck. You'll just have to deal with an A-OK that I send you eventually.
yeah.
Some giant box full of comics
And
that
green
TJ's been
lantern.
teaching me how to cater. Okay, cool, Steve. Tonight, so it's 7 o'clock Pacific will be the actual giveaway tonight. Yes, we're going to go eat, and then I'm going to jump back on for a quick little update, and then I'll see you all again, hopefully on Rod's channel today. In that, I think we said 5 or 6. I guess Rod and I will figure it out. 5 or 6 Pacific we'll be jumping on.
Yay! Nice.
I'm moving, and no one is getting my address. Nailed it. You should just give TJ's address as your address every time. When somebody wants to send you something, just give them TJ's address every time. Then you'll be set. Okay, so Rod is saying 6 o'clock my time is when he's going live, and I'll jump in with him for a little while, and then but I got to jump out and be ready for my 7 o'clock.
Carlito. Seriously?
Everyone in here, hello. Yeah, Matt, I think it's a plan. I think you and I, from now on, anybody who wants to A-OK us, we will just give out TJ's address for everything. Oh, man. Return of Wolverine on the bed. Okay. Or Carlito says, or you can give him my address. Carlito, also onto an idea.
Is it raining?
It's starting to rain here. We're going to be having a rainy day, so it's the perfect day to sit inside and do live streaming all day. All right.
It's gonna go.
So thanks everybody for jumping in and joining us. I hope to see you a bunch today. There's a couple of live auctions going on today. I know that Big Lion Cat has his at 4 o'clock. I know that Economics and Comics is doing his Facebook one like all day on Facebook. You can catch him. So lots of cool stuff to enjoy. He'll just send them to you with more slabs, right? Exactly, Barbarian. This is very true.
Winter Haven.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for coming, everybody, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.